What should I expect after I've enrolled? All right, this is a big one. So most of the time you have to pay for your health insurance before the coverage starts. Now, let's say, for example, you pay a few days late. Well, you're still covered for those few days before. So for example, let's say I got coverage for, well, now we're in April, so May 1st. I got coverage starting in May 1st, and I forget to make my payment. So now it's like May 10th. Am I still covered? Yes. There's a grace period of 30 days to make that first payment, and they will pretty much backdate any kind of coverage that I had at that point. But if you never make that payment after 30 days, you have to owe all that money. So the best thing to do is just pay before start date. And actually, Alliance Pride, what we do is we actually take care of all those things for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Meaning, we'll get the info, we'll make that first payment, we'll get those cards sent out to you, and those usually come in the mail. So your official medical card comes in the mail. Depending on if you want to go paperless for all the documentation, meaning you get a pamphlet from your carrier that says all of the listed things that they'll cover, the exclusions, limitations, all of that comes in this little packet. But you gotta look out for those ID cards. Make sure you take advantage of your benefits, right? Preventative care, that's always gonna be free. It's always gonna be covered at 100%. Make sure it's a network, right? It saves you money. And it's always better to just get a checkup. I mean, you never know what's going on really in your body. You might have something going on that you don't even know. Happens all the time. And also staying up to date with life changes. If you are using an agent or you are using us, we need to know as soon as possible. We cannot wait a long amount of time. There are waiting periods. There are times that you can get coverage. So like, for example, let's just back up for a sec. Let's say you lost your job, right? And you said, it's okay, I just don't want coverage. I'm not gonna take COBRA. I'm not gonna do all the things that I can do to make sure I have sustainable coverage. And you have 60 days to get something else without any penalty. So you have 60 days to get from whatever coverage you have onto the marketplace. If you're over that, technically the government says you're too late. So now, what are your other options? There are other options, they're just a lot more expensive. And there's usually limitations. They are heavily concerned on pre-existing conditions. So it's just better just to, once you find out you're losing coverage, it's better just talk to someone or get on coverage as fast as you can.